I've always wanted to make a tiny monitor with LED matrix that can be connected directly to the video cable. It may sound crazy, but it has some applications in real life. I'm gonna tell you what in a minute. I did some research on the internet and nobody made that before without using microcontroller. So I designed my own circuit. This part of the circuit takes the video signal and converts it to x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. The x-axis with a frequency of 15 kHz has most of the information about the image. The y-axis is a sawtooth waveform with a frequency of 50 Hz. It scans the display line by line. I'm using IC LM3914 for both x and y axis. This IC has 10 channels and it lights up the LED depends on the amplitude of the incoming signal. It's designed to drive the cathode of the LEDs, but in y-axis we have anode. So I used PNP transistors as NOT gate. You don't need any current limiting resistor because this IC has a constant current driver built in. I used 10 channel for the x-axis but only 8 channel for the y-axis. Because TVs and monitors are rectangular, not square, so I can't use 10 by 10 matrix. And the z-axis is the brightness of each pixel. The voltage of the z-axis is high when the screen is dark. This voltage is switched on the transistor and short out the current to the ground, so the LEDs stay off. And the voltage is low when the screen is bright, so the transistor stay off and let the current goes to the matrix to create the maximum brightness. I designed the PCB and ordered it from a company called Next PCB. Upload the Gerber file here, you can find it below in the description. Insert the size of the PCB, quantity and color. Then add to cart. I received the package after a few weeks. I ordered 5 PCB but I got 7. The IC could be SMD or through-hole. This is the PCB after soldering the components. I want to use the HDMI port of my laptop as a video source, so I need this adapter to convert the HDMI to composite video. For the first time using this circuit, the image will be out of the frame. That's because the signal of the x-axis and y-axis has DC offset. So you have to use these two potentiometers for each IC to tell the IC where the signal is started and where it's end. To save your time, I mentioned the voltages on each potentiometer that gives you the best result. You need a multimeter to measure them with respect to the ground. I used half black, half white pictures for tuning the circuit. The brightness of the display can be set from here. After making sure everything is just fine, I'm playing this video on it. One of the most important applications of this circuit is local dimming backlight. They use it in mini LED and QLED TV and monitors to make deep dark black color. You can use LED matrix with high power LED like this, but you have to change this resistor with lower value. You also need driving transistors for the x-axis because the maximum current of the IC is 30 mA. You can even connect it to a camera. I was using resistors on the base of the transistors, but they are not necessary, so I removed them because the IC has constant current drive. The color of the image doesn't matter. The LED stay on as long as the color is not black. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.